the investment is going to be 8K.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem. Just out of respect for my partner, we always talk these over.
Bro, why are you gay?
What?
You are gay.
I'm not.
No, I meant like happy, man. So help me understand, dude. When you say like you need to talk to your partner, what do you actually need to go over just to see how I can help over your dude?
It's just out of respect thing that like we have sure they just have no never just told 8 grand for that.
Well, do you have the 8 grand? Like that's something you can do?
Well, it's our money, we have savings, yeah.
So it's like it's something that's available. And if you talked to her and she was totally on board with it, this is something you just go ahead and move forward with.
Yeah, I would.
Why would you though?
Everything is going over. Like, I don't need to progress and get a little uncomfortable sometimes.
Why do you feel like you need to get uncomfortable, man?
Zach supposedly says I'm the one that goes more comfortable.
Yeah, that might be tough, man. But for you, why actually grow? Because some people, they're fine kind of like never really growing. For you, why is it important that you actually do grow?
I want to reach the next level in my sales career. I want to start being providing more as like as a husband and just ultimately press them in a different way.
That's interesting, man, because you're talking about like providing more like as a husband, which I can appreciate. Like I got a wife and kids. For you, especially when you're talking about stepping into that role of being a provider, do you feel like your wife trusts you, your partner trusts you in order to make these decisions like as the provider?
I mean, we're still 50-50 on everything.
Does she actually trust you to do it by yourself and actually go off on your own?
I think so.
Okay, why would you think so?
She kind of trusts my judgment when I do things.
You seem a little hesitant. You said she kind of trusts your judgment. Does she actually trust your judgment? Like if you went ahead and you move forward with this without like just telling her first, would she actually just trust and back you, or is it going to be a problem?
Oh, it would definitely be a problem.
Why do you think it would be a problem?
Well, because I mean, it's like, if I were floating the money over here, it's 8 grand. Heck, you know.
Can I make a suggestion, man?
Yeah.
And I'm going to be super straightforward with you because I actually care about you. But if I was your wife, if you made a decision like this without me, I'd be pretty upset at you too. But it's the reason is because how you shown up to this point and the money we're making and how we've been doing what we have been doing. So I have to ask, how are you ever going to break out of that cycle where she can't trust us to do things on her own if we keep on having to go to her to ask for permission first before we do any of the things that we need to do to grow?
That's what we're able to most of it.
Well, do you want to stay in that same loop where, again, we're having problems with the money and we have to keep on going and asking for permission to get things done that we know we need to get done?
No.
Okay, well, why not?
Because I'm just going to keep swimming on that loop, and it's not going to be a productive one.
Yeah, but for you, if you are on that loop for another year, 2 years, even 5 years, like what is the actual day-to-day ramifications if that happens?
Well, it's going to be the same one day and stuff.
What does the same actually look like for you? And why is that not okay?
I like to talk about everything, go through the motions. It's not, it just feels like everything's on repeat. Nothing new is happening.
Well, do you want to allow the things to just keep going on repeat?
I don't know.
So what do we need to do to break out of it?
Let's do that.
Okay, let's talk about how we can break it down.